The headline from the Telegraph says it plainly. Harry and Meghan's Australia tour shows what the royal family is missing. Duke and Duchess win over large crowds down under, despite facing backlash and lead up to visit. And honestly, that single line carries more weight than 1,000 defensive editorials ever could. Because what you're seeing here isn't just coverage, it's a reluctant admission, the kind that slips out when reality becomes too loud to ignore. And for years, a large section of the British media machine has tried to paint Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex as controversial at best and irrelevant at worst, with a narrative that has been recycled, stretched, and polished to exhaustion, constantly pushing ideas of declining popularity, public fatigue, and endless backlash. Yet the moment they step onto international soil, especially somewhere as culturally plugged in and media-aware as Australia, that narrative collapses instantly. Because you simply cannot fake crowds. You cannot manufacture genuine excitement at that scale. And you definitely cannot script the kind of organic and enthusiastic response seen throughout their Australian visit, where people showed up in huge numbers, not out of obligation or royal protocol, but because they genuinely wanted to be there. And that difference is exactly what makes this moment so significant. Because when a publication like The Telegraph, which has historically leaned toward a more traditional and often critical perspective on the Sussexes, publishes a headline like that, it signals something deeper than a one-off compliment. It suggests a crack in the narrative wall, a moment where facts on the ground, crowds, reactions, engagement, override the usual editorial framing. And the phrase shows what the royal family is missing is particularly revealing, because it's not subtle or diplomatic, but a direct comparison that flips the entire conversation by positioning Harry and Meghan not as outliers, but as the benchmark, forcing the question of what exactly is being missed. And the answer becomes obvious.